Welcome to Dastarkhwan Ramzan. In the year 605 AD, there was heavy rain in the city of Mecca, and the rain fell so continuously and for so long that the Khana Kaaba, or the house of God, which had been built by Prophet Abraham, was inundated with water and the walls collapsed. The four clans of the tribe of Quraysh decided to rebuild it. They brought stones and each of them built one wall of the Khana Kaaba. And as you know, the word Kaaba also means cube, and it is a square building. Then came the question of who is going to install the Hajr Aswad, or the black stone. Now this is a very holy and a very pious stone, and pilgrims stand in line to touch it. There was fighting amongst the four clans that who would have the privilege of lifting the Hajr Aswad and putting it in the designated place in the eastern wall of the Kaaba. They came to no conclusion. Then eventually the oldest man in the tribe of Quraysh said, "Let us wait for tomorrow. Whoever is the first person to enter the Khana Kaaba, we will ask him for a decision and decide and do whatever he decides." The next day came. The first person who entered was 35-year-old Muhammad, son of Abdullah. This is before he had been announced as the Prophet of God and began his mission of preaching Islam. And there was, within the clans, they started saying, "Oh, Al Ameen, he has come." And they asked him, the Prophet Muhammad asked, "What is it? What is the problem?" So they said that the walls had come down. Each clan has built up the wall, but we don't know which of us should have the honor of putting this black stone back in its rightful place. Each one of us wants to have that privilege and claim the privilege for ourselves. Muhammad thought, and he said, "Bring me a piece of cloth." They brought the cloth. He said, "Put the stone in the middle of the cloth. Now each of you from the four tribes, each chief, pick up one corner of the cloth and lift it. And when it comes to the level of the place where it has to be put," Muhammad himself picked up the stone and placed it inside its designated place, where it is still today. Muhammad showed the way of justice, and in him, as the noble Quran says, "Certainly you have in the Messenger of Allah an excellent exemplar for him who hopes in Allah and the latter day and remembers Allah much." Verse 21 from Surah 33. The tact and the wisdom that was shown by Muhammad that day prevented a bloody war and fight. And it is